Hello.
Hi.
Wait, I did it. I pressed the button before
I
you.
know. I saw
Oh,
you.
yeah,
I
you
saw you
did.
press the button. That's
Yeah.
why I waited for a second, then went hello.
She read the script. They've read the script.
They've read.
The script's leaked.
This is what happens when I send him spikes.
I know. And I've got a bone to pick with you, Cred. Yeah. Nice video. Sounds like you enjoyed that.
It looked and sounded like you were enjoying that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look. We got chat back. It's popping up and everything.
Dave, sorry, you can't do it.
I've even messed about today with trying to put the chat up here, but I think that's probably a bit too small for everyone to read.
Yeah,
Can't
'cause
even
none of
read
us
it.
can.
We can't read it.
We're like,
It's like what's that going on? So that's going off. We're leaving that. No, what we're doing? Oh,
yeah, can you
my
put it
God.
back up so we can read
Yeah.
it?
I'm trying to get it up. The solutions to that, apparently.
Yeah, there are tablets that can help with that.
apparently so. So we're here. It's another
We
week.
are.
It's been a hell of a week. No need to say anything more. Kren's just about summed it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm just going to pop that up because that is pretty much
All week.
right. Thanks very much for tuning in. We shall see you next week.
We're going to go now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
And yeah, Dave missed us. Dave's one of our Ko-fi supporters.
He is.
And
Where
we
was
really,
he, Dave?
We appreciate that. So we're worried about you.
Yeah,
we
we
missed
worried
you.
and everything.
We'll all have to go to Specsavers. Yeah, it's a bit small,
Yeah.
isn't it? If I make it any bigger, one of us disappears. I know which one you'd want to disappear. The good-looking one on this side. Come back. So, yeah, it's been a hell of a week.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, we're going to probably spend a little bit of time grumbling this week
Yes.
about shipping to America, which has exploded.
Put your spanner in the works.
Yeah, for those that aren't aware, Trump signed an executive order last month removing the de minimis rule. And the de minimis rule basically states anyone importing something to the US for personal use, if it's under $800, there's no customs fees, no duties and all the rest of it. So that is getting scrapped next Friday on the 29th.
And how many years has that been in place?
I don't know.
A long
It's
time.
Latin, so it must be a long time.
A long time.
Yeah. So that is disappearing next Friday. The fallout of that is Royal Mail have stopped shipping to the US as of yesterday. Dutch Post, Belgian Post, they're following likewise, simply because it's not a case of us throw it in the post, send it to you, you then get a customs bill that you pay or a tariff and it gets delivered to you. The tariff has to be paid up front when we book the shipping, which means they've thrown the dubious honour of collecting the tariffs onto customers abroad,
Yeah.
which is why they're saying foreign companies are paying for it. Yeah, they are, but it's the customers in the US that are paying for it.
Yeah.
Hi, Danny.
And it's been an absolute nightmare getting a system in place that will work, that will show those tariffs during the checkout process. So you've got a decision to make, you know, am I going to go through with the checkout or not? Those numbers are presented to you now. So you see a breakdown of duties, tariffs and a shipping cost. That then gets paid as you check out. That money then gets forwarded to the US government, bless them, when we place the shipping. We can't use Royal Mail because they don't do it anymore. So we're having to use a courier. Massive drama.
And before you carry on, Kren's made a comment.
Has he?
Yes. Before the grumbling starts,
Too
then
late.
all gets too bad.
All right, okay, I'll give them that.
Just want to say a huge thank you to Joanne and the team on behalf of myself and Mistress Raven.
Oh.
Are we part of the team?
We are part
You
of the
are
team.
part of the team.
Happy with that.
Although he wasn't part of the team when I sent that.
I wasn't part of the team when I saw that video.
Gave
I was
you
already halfway through and then I did a
gave you
runner.
the heebie-jeebies.
Proper heebie-jeebies. Kren enjoyed himself. That's very nice. It's good to know that they were appreciated.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to me rant.
Especially the sharp
A
spikes.
Stampy
fact-
Pant rant. Are you having a Stampy Pant
We're
rant?
going for it.
Oh.
It's now an official Stampy Pants rant.
No politics.
Oh, I'm not doing politics. I'm doing pure facts and figures and how it pertains to
hang on,
us
hang
and
on,
looking
Kren's
after
made
stimmers.
another comment.
He's butting in again.
So
He's stealing me
Mistress got
thunder.
a lovely gift from Joanne
Yep.
that really made her
Let's put
day
that on.
and brought a huge smile to her face when she's been having an awful time
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad to hear that she
Yeah,
enjoyed
we
the
could help
gift.
put a smile on her face.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to my Stampy Pants rant.
Let me have his
You're getting it
Stampy
again.
Pants
You're
rant.
getting it. No, it's not a rant. I'm just explaining. So we've managed to get a system put in place that displays all that information during the checkout, so you can make an informed decision. And that money gets sent with the shipping straight to the US government. bless their little cotton socks, to spend on whatever it is they're going to spend it on. Hopefully bringing down the deficit. It's been tested with Europe and the US, and the system works. And as a fallout of this system, we can now offer duty paid delivery to Europe as well, which is a huge game changer because, again, we'd send things in the post. A customer would then get a bill for customs fees and an administration fee before a package was released for delivery. Now,
we all love that admin.
It's
we
a
all
pain
love
in
the
backside, yeah.
or the handling fee.
So this system now gets rid of that completely. You pay your own country's VAT, and that is paid to your government when we book the shipping, and it just arrives. We sent a package to Holland
on Tuesday.
Rachel packaged it up, sent it. Tuesday 4 o'clock. It got collected by Royal Mail. It made its way to Heathrow, where it got reprocessed, handed over at the courier, and it arrived yesterday morning at 11 o'clock. So
Even before lunch.
Yeah, before lunch. That is a game changer for us. So that's good. The other thing we had to do was put country of origin on all of the product pages, because the country of origin affects the tariffs that are being paid. But the new system that we've got, you are paying tariffs on individual products. So if you had a product that was manufactured in China, you'll pay a tariff on that product. If you have one of our products manufactured in the UK, you'll pay 10%. All those little things in an order are added up to give you the final bill. So it's all displayed up front, pain in the backside, rant over.
Cren.
You sure?
Yeah,
Agreed.
that was always the crap bit.
Yeah.
Here, the customs charge of 50p, but also charge you £20 to process this fee.
Processing fee.
Yes.
Yeah, which we all know, it's all automated. So it's another tax. It's a stealth tax. And normally it takes a week to the Netherlands. Yeah, we were surprised. When we booked the shipping on Tuesday, it said the forecast delivery was Thursday the 28th. And we thought, well, that's about right.
It's about right, yeah.
But no, it arrived Friday morning at 11
I was
o'clock.
gobsmacked when you said it had arrived.
I was very
"Whoa." 'Cause when I
surprised.
booked
It got to
shipping-
Heathrow on Thursday,
So when I booked
and
the
it was
shipping,
delivered Friday,
like you
But
said,
it is
was
delivered by
28th.
courier, so...
which is a big different thing.
Yeah.
And Timothy likes you.
Oh, thank you.
Rachel, you have an
Timothy.
amazing smile.
She does, doesn't
You
she?
went to see her when she has a stampy pants
And
on.
she's having a huge smiley
She
day
has
at the
a good
moment.
day.
Why are you so happy today?
Because we're going on a Disney cruise.
That's not the royal we. That's me and thee.
Yeah.
Joanne's running the shop again, isn't you?
Yeah.
We booked a cruise a year and a half ago to go to Bilbao in Spain. Apparently it's nice.
With our
Spain.
friend, yeah.
We got an email off the mouse yesterday saying, nah, you're not going to Bilbao anymore. You're going to Zeebrugge. You can all queue at the Chippy. And that's it, because there's a Hurricane Erin. So that was pretty good.
And
Me
it's not-
managing to predict that a year and a half ago, because I don't like going to Spain. So we're off to Belgium. It's like a 3-hour crossing. It's going to take 5 days. So I don't know what they're doing with
So
the
was
boat.
Rachel in on Tuesday?
Yeah. You weren't. Rachel
Oh, no,
was.
I wasn't.
Rachel
Okay.
was. So yeah, she's happy. Richie's just popped up a comment there. He's received the 2B bumpers. They're amazing. Yeah,
They are
we've
fantastic.
got them on
Yeah.
our 2Bs.
Yeah. Right yellow, right behind
yellow.
me.
You can't miss it,
We
can
do
you?
like yellow. So
we
that's-
do. That is our 2B.
That's the E-stim Sisters bumpers. 3D printed. They got little belt clips on the back, and they just clip securely in place.
And it also helps protect your box a little bit.
Because if you're like me,
And me.
this gets dropped regularly.
Yeah.
So it gives a bit of impact protection, but primarily it's there as a belt loop. You can get the battery out with them fitted.
Oh, harness loop.
Yeah,
Or the chest
harness.
or
Yeah.
anything. They are really, really nice. I said we've got a set that we product testing purposes. 5 colours. Here we go. Yellow, red, black, blue, and lime green.
I do like the lime green. That is
Neon
growing
green.
on
Yeah,
me.
that's the lime green. That's growing on me. I think I actually prefer that than the yellow, but I'm not allowed to do that because yellow and black's our company colours. But it is good. But yeah, I agree with you there. Really good.
Yeah, and Timothy, yeah, I agree with you. It's better that the customer can
1 or 2
see
days.
exactly how much it's going to cost.
Should we have a 1-day cruise?
No.
No, I think they're talking about the shipping, dear.
No, I think they're talking about the cruise.
No, that was before
Oh, okay.
we started
All right.
talking about
All right. So, Ian, the system that adds in all the extras sounds good. At least the customer knows the full cost at the
Yeah,
start.
that's
Yeah.
I mean, we're all about clarity. And we're not here to rip anybody off.
No.
So having that information up front is great. Now, it didn't work straight out of the blocks. There was a couple of orders that came through that people weren't charged tariffs. Our options were cancel the orders and refund and get them to do it again. But we didn't. We just paid for that ourselves. So,
Yeah, that's it.
US government, you're welcome. We did the right thing because we like looking after people.
We do.
That's it, because as far as the customer was concerned, they'd paid it.
The richiest. I did pay half the cost of the bumpers in processing, though. Grexit. That's what we're talking about, the customs fees and the admin fee. Now, if you order from us for delivery to Europe, you can select, there's two shipping options. There's a regular one, which is what you used. The new system in place now is a lot quicker. It's slightly more expensive because it's using the iOS system. But basically, you pay your VAT up front, so it just arrives in the post.
Yeah.
And that is a game changer for anyone in Europe. Because, Brexit, don't get me started. We're only allowed one Stampy Pant rant a week.
Yeah, and he's had it.
And I could go on forever about
He's had
Brexit.
it for, well, what do you mean a week? This week, you've had it every day trying to get this system sorted out.
I've been working till about 4 o'clock in the morning most mornings
It's been
this
constant
week.
headache.
Trying to get this working.
Yeah.
Because there's been quite a few hiccups.
Touch wood.
Touch wood.
It's working.
I'll rely on that wood. Thank you.
Long may it continue. And that was without the postage. It's international postage is expensive. It is what it is.
Yeah.
These changes with Europe, the postal systems are going to use that as an excuse to pump all the prices up anyway.
Yeah.
Because all they need is an excuse these days. So things are going to get more expensive. But the beauty is, if you're in Europe, you can now get delivery duty paid DDP. And in the US, it has to be DDP now. But we are set up to do both. So long may that continue. Everywhere else, Canada, Australia, the lot, it's still Royal Mail, and the system is as it was.
Needs a last minute.
Woohoo! Bring out the popcorn. But so that has been most of our week, has been banging me against a brick wall, all of us.
Yeah.
While still working and trying to make things and get things out the door. But we have been playing around with, we've been playing around, but I can't go into that on YouTube. We have been messing around with new materials. Over to Joanne, because I need a drink. I've got no drink.
It's down there.
Oh, it's down here. I'm all right.
Okay, so
Pepsi, if you want to sponsor us,
That'd be great.
that'd be great.
They work just as well as the previous ones, of course, and the new captive nut design does make them easy to use one-handed.
Yeah.
And
Mona
the Maid found the non-electrical ones bitey enough
too.
to.
Yeah.
Glad to hear that.
That's the new ones. The
Yeah.
V2.
So the V2 is the one. It says Stampy Pant rant. Spikes!
No, normally that's not a Stampy Pant rant. That's run.
Yeah.
So
Just
I'm out the
run.
door.
Stuck
Basically, the version 2 nipple clamps that I showed everyone last week, the purple ones that had the sharp teeth on one set of internal parts, I sent one set to Kren for his mistress, and that's what he's talking about.
I think it's all about that.
And
It was me. I pressed the button again. Oops.
Kren
No,
got,
Mick.
Kren got to enjoy the sharp spikes.
Yeah, and they are sharp.
And Mona the maid enjoyed the non-electrical sharp
the
spikes.
toothy peg ones, which are really good.
The ones he's actually called evil spikes.
Yeah.
Evil, capital E. In fact, capital everything. Proper evil. So the evil ones are coming in about a week and a half. She's making up stock.
I'm
So
going
we've
to
got
make
some.
up a load of stock so that they can go on
So
sale,
it's-
so he can get them on the website.
It's another
for me.
thing you can avoid on the site.
Well,
I'll make it really hard. You'll have to use the onion router to find
but
it.
the thing is, they
Put it on
will,
the dark web.
they will go out with the different colours that I showed last week.
Yeah. First aid kit.
Only the red ones have the sharp teeth. The other ones all have the little nubs that just hold the skin.
What accounting system do you use, and do you need assistance of an IT graduate? We've got an IT graduate, son number 1.
Yeah.
Bless him, he's got a degree in ones and zeros, something or other. And I don't know what accountants we use. We use an accountant and whatever it is that they use.
No, accounting system.
Money comes in, she doesn't let me use it. That's pretty much it, isn't it?
It might be he's talking about the actual
The tariff
customs
system.
tariffs.
Yeah, that's all done through the intermediate company that we use.
Yeah.
So when we book the shipping, it automatically looks at our products and a harmonised tariff goes and works out the tariff rate, and we pay that, which is basically what you've paid to us. So it's a net zero, comes straight through us, goes to them, and then gets handed off to the department of whatever.
Yeah.
Counting pennies, I guess.
But that goes
Penny
through
department.
a different company.
Yeah.
So
that's
we
third
don't
party.
deal with that part of it, thank goodness.
Thank God.
Yeah.
So anyway, they'll suit someone, not me. But you get lots of different colours, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, with use they become red automatically. Only the sharp ones would.
Yeah.
But only the sharp ones are red already, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't see it.
Scrooge department.
Scrooge, yeah. Scrooge department, yeah. I'm always banging on the door, Scrooge department. It's like, no, not in, go away. Tubby. Anyway, what's that lot?
I don't know.
I know what it is.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Right, so for a while we've been discussing ways of improving our Stairways to Heaven and Lucifer's Ladders range. And standard ABS, Vapor Smooth, so yeah, looks shiny, nice and clean, but extremely rigid. So there's absolutely no movement to it at all, which in some respects is great, in other respects not so much. Then I played with the different settings. So this is TPU, and it's still quite, there's a little bit of give, but it's still quite rigid. I played with the settings again and got this. So this one is a lot more give on it.
Flex eyeball.
So you can see
We're
a lot
enjoying
more
that.
give. Yeah, oh yeah.
Enjoying that far too much.
Finger exercises. So it does actually have a lot more movement. It's still solid because he tried to rip it apart and couldn't.
Hangs his head. in shame.
The actual main plate here is still solid, but the bottom plate has got a lot more give on it. So hopefully it'll be more comfortable to use.
Yeah, it's also, because it's a different material, it's slightly easy to make as well. So you've got the benefit of we can keep them on the shelves easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's no 3-day vapor smoothing process. And B, it's a more comfortable fit because there's no such thing as one size fits everyone when you're talking a rigid item. So that little bit of flexibility makes it more comfortable. Those electrodes, everyone should have one. They are really, really good, especially if you're a grower and shrinker, because it literally acts like a splint. Can you pass that large one? Here's one we prepared earlier.
Like you need the large one.
Yeah, so no, bacon. Yeah. Oh, thank you. So basically everything goes through there, and obviously your happy chap goes up there. When
Yeah.
you tie it all in place and you can move these around, it holds everything. So if you're growing a shrinker, your electrodes aren't going to touch each other,
Yeah,
which is a bit of a concern
that's
sometimes.
it. And it keeps everything, as you said.
And I like them.
Keeps
I,
nice and-
I like them more than that one because that's got
Yeah.
spikes. We don't like that.
You love spikes.
You love spikes.
Nobody likes spikes. Curb, my pet hate is Excel. I've developed an Excel link to journalise faster payments. If a sort code can identify as a date, for instance, 30th of the 1295, it changes it to a date. Yeah, I'm not too clued up on Excel. I use it for basic tables and income and outgoing, all the rest of
But
it.
yeah, if it thinks it's a date, it will change it to a date.
It's a pain in the backside.
Yeah.
You know, it's tools. You know, there's no such thing as a perfect tool. There's some things work, but as long as you understand the limitations, you can work around them. But yeah, Excel we use a little bit for planning and cash flow and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But obviously the accountant does all the magic stuff.
This magic stuff.
They bloody should do for the amount of money it costs.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Should we give them the code?
Do it.
I think we need to.
Do it.
Are you ready?
Whoop whoop.
Cycle it again. Go on.
Do it again, or you're not going to the Bruges.
What worked?
Yeah, it did.
Whoop whoop whoop.
Yay!
So what's that one? Today?
No spikes.
No spikes.
5. I wonder who chose that one.
I approve of that one.
I suggested it.
No,
Yeah.
press the wrong button.
Yeah, he did.
That's the right button. It means we can see it a little bit bigger.
It's gone away now.
There you go. Yeah, I know. Do it again. Doesn't work now, does it? No. Because you turned it off. Now you've got to turn it on.
Whoop whoop.
There you go.
Yay.
Just what she said. So No Spikes 5 works in eBay, Secretary Reviews, and E-stim Emporium. Oh,
Yeah.
another thing about shipping.
Ah, yes.
We can't ship to the US through eBay. And we can't ship to the US through Sex Machine Reviews. We can only do it through E-stim Emporium,
Yeah.
where we're building a global empire.
Yeah.
A global.
That's because the sort of
It
websites
doesn't-
it won't work.
Won't work with that system.
No.
Yeah.
Which is a pain in the backside.
Yes.
So well done with that. That was pretty good. One day we're going to get it right.
Yeah.
And that day is not today,
No.
which is normal
Well,
for
she
us.
did get it right the second time,
Yeah,
Then
and then
you
you
took it
messed
up.
it up.
yeah,
So it's your fault.
I know. It's always my fault.
I give my whoop whoop.
We've had an email from Seekabee84. Now, that was the kit bags that we showed last week.
Yeah.
And one particular picture, I think it's that one.
Think it's
No.
that-
No, that
No.
one. He'll get
No,
there
that one.
eventually. That one.
He sent us some more information. Now, if you look at the helmet glands electrode there with the sounding rod going through it, the little black thing is acting as an insulator, and it's silicon. And it's one of those earplugs you can get if you've got those really large piercings, which help you carry scaffolding poles and things. So we've got some of them coming, just so we can demonstrate it on the live stream.
Yeah.
Because I think that is a superb,
Yeah.
cost-effective solution to using the glands electrode and the sound at the same
Yeah.
time without them shorting out. So you can see the little black thing there. The outside diameter, that's 14 mil, and that works with a 53 mil helmet. But we've got a number of different sizes coming, so we can basically work out which
What
ones fit
will
what,
fit
so we
what.
can let you know.
Yeah.
Whether we stock them is another matter, but at least anyone that's into that sort of play will have the information to go and get them and sort it out for themselves.
Yeah.
So thank you for that, Seekabee84.
Yeah. Thank you for your help.
And we've also had some comments on last week's video from, puts his gigs down, Audrey Fatel 9739,
Ooh.
because that matters. Those numbers.
Yeah.
And I'm presuming she, please don't shoot me if I'm misgendering anybody. Let me get rid of that. Has asked about conductive rubber and caring for conductive rubber and things to consider when using conductive rubber. So
Okay.
we can do that now.
We can.
Yeah.
I can do that now. Conductive rubber is actually conductive silicon.
It is.
Yeah.
It's an elastomer. No, that's a mouthful. It's silicon with carbon particles suspended in it. Now, silicon's an insulator, but the carbon particles rubbing against each other allows a current to pass through it. What's the biggest problem with conductive rubber?
It breaks down. The carbon breaks down over
Yeah.
time.
Over time.
Over time, it wears out.
The more it's stressed.
Yeah.
Anybody that's tried threading conductive rubber through an insulator will quickly find out you end up with
Yeah,
black
black
fingers,
fingers.
little dust on your fingers. Now, that is the carbon coming off the surface.
Yeah.
If the carbon's coming off the surface, there's less things at the surface to conduct the E-stim signal, so it eventually wears out. Things that speed that up are stretching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you stretch it, you're going to break down the bonds between the carbon elements, and you're going to have fewer and fewer paths. So
Yeah.
the resistance goes up.
So you're better off if you need to get it into a tight hole or
Push.
something. Push.
Don't pull.
Twist
Yeah.
and push.
The way we'll do it is we'll have an electrode here, and we will push and pull.
Yeah.
So we're not putting any strain on the rubber. We're feeding it through the hole. Because if you end up dragging it, you're just going to halve the life of it.
Yeah.
It's a replaceable item. It does wear out. We sell it by the meter. We get our stuff from What's For You in the UK. It's the best we found.
Yeah.
It's really high quality stuff. And we do, let me get this right, 4 mil, 6 mil, 6.3 mil, and 8 mil.
Yeah.
So lots of different options. The larger the diameter, the smoother the ride, because
Yeah.
there's more contact
You
area.
didn't say Amiga.
And Omega,
We do Omega.
which is like flat stuff
Yeah.
with a little ridge on the back that has a 2 mil hole going through for your normal 10 spins.
Yeah.
That's really useful, putting under cohesive bandages and things
Yeah.
to hold them in place. Conductive rubber, we love it because it's flexible, it's cheap, it's replaceable, and we can do lots of things with it, which is what we do with the products that Joanne's designed and we make and sell. But it does wear out.
It does, but I mean, you can revitalise it a bit by using copper wiring.
Yep.
By
you can
pushing
put
it inside.
solid copper wire through will change the properties and make it quite stiff, so you can bend it into shapes and it'll stay in that way. Or you can fit stranded wire through. That's a lot more tricky, but if you put stranded wire through, you maintain your flexibility,
Yeah.
but you gain the reduction in resistance, because the current can flow around the wire and it's only got to go through the walls of the rubber rather than have to go all the way along the rubber. So it can revitalise old conductive rubber. For new rubber, it can just keep it lasting even longer.
Yeah.
I'm
And
just going to refresh the chat.
cleaning conductive rubber It's just warm soapy water.
Yeah.
That's all you need. And whatever you do, do not use a silicone gel with it, because it'll literally just bond to the surface.
Dave's tool's not perfect. And then from Tariff, I'm just jumping in now. Libra Calc instead, which is much more geared towards international date codes. Yeah, there's a few different options. Like I've never used that Libra Camp though, or Libra Office.
My button takes
Multiple
presses.
presses. Yeah, I know that feeling. A man YouTube has been particularly gung-ho with filtering the messages tonight.
Yeah.
Kren, are you having problems? Them spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the new YouTube spike filter.
No, it's the lack of spikes.
Anyone that mentions spikes gets filtered these days. YouTube. It's nothing to do with me. Oh, I wish I thought of it. We could have put it as a banned word, couldn't we? And then there'd be no chat. So I don't know what's going on, Kren, but I'm sorry you're having those problems.
Yeah.
So yeah, conductive rubber. I decided to put that up again for some reason.
Yeah.
Big thing, stay away from silicon-based lubes.
Yeah.
Or hybrid lubes. Because the silicon will bond to the outside because it's not rubber, it's silicon, and silicon's an insulator.
Yeah.
And
so
you'll just
it'll
crash
stop
it.
working.
Yeah, it will stop
Basically,
working.
you need to change the rubber.
I change my rubber when I see black coming off.
Onto the cloth I'll wash it with.
Yeah. That black stuff is the conductive particles, and if it's coming off, there's less in there to conduct. So
Yeah.
you're going to get to a point where you can have to renew it. It's not that expensive. You buy it by the meter. I mean, the regular loops we do are 25 centimetre lengths. So you're getting 4 cock loops out of a metre. So it's not that expensive. And I've tried 5 times to post a link to review. Thank you message to you guys, but it's not having it. It might be filtering out links then.
Yeah.
Maybe worth trying it without the HTTP bit and see if that'll go through. If not, throw us an email.
Yeah.
We like emails. We answer some of them as well. Some of them were really bad. The other thing from Andre Fatal is electrode selection and balancing. I don't think it's
that
like
type of
No.
balancing.
No.
No.
I think that is surface areas. So, for instance, if you've got that in one hole and you've got that in the other hole, and if you wire that and that on a channel, you're going to feel nothing where that is. You're going to feel everything where that is. And that is purely down to surface area.
Yeah.
So the amount of skin that the energy is being dissipated into is going to be a lot higher on this. So when you're cranking up the power, it's going to get unbearable on that one, probably before you even feel in this. So when you are selecting electrodes, try and balance out the area. So if you're using that and a pad, that and the pad pretty much very close in terms of surface area. So you're going to feel it at both points. If you went that to a pad, again, you're only going to feel it at the pad. You won't feel it at this unless it's a really big pad, A4. So that is one thing to really bear in mind if you're mixing and matching electrodes.
Yeah.
So something like a loop, a little experimental loop, has got a tiny amount of surface area. So even that, with the tip of that, you're probably not going to feel that. So little electrodes, use little electrodes with them. Big electrodes, use big electrodes with them. Try and
if you're
balance
lucky enough
themselves.
to have 2 boxes.
Yeah. Or some boxes don't have a balanced output. So you'll feel it on one pin more than the other.
Yeah. So
2B is a primary example of that.
switch cables over.
So you can use that to your advantage. So the one that is more powerful, you could put on the bigger electrode, and the one that's perceiving less power, put on the little electrode. So basically you need to experiment with your kit.
It's experiment, see what works for you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and take it from there.
Because it all depends on you.
Yeah, I mean, I
Your
might love
electrodes.
something, and you might hate it. So
Okay.
Spikes.
Loops are snipes. I still use my original loops. They still work after all
These
those
years, yeah. Look after them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you look after them well, they will.
Don't treat them roughly. And if you buy quality conductive rubber, it will last longer than cheaper stuff out there.
Yeah.
And there is some cheap stuff
Okay,
out there.
Kren. Yes, that was
Attempt to a 5, but it's still not liking it. I have a private browser window open showing the second version of Stream, so we can see what others are seeing to see what's filtered. And that's interesting.
yeah.
So YouTube is doing something.
Roy Hat. Darn YouTube spikes.
No swearing on this channel, please. Yeah, that's a swear word as far as I'm concerned. Try Libra Wolf. Dave Roberts, Ian sent you a message.
Fair.
Last reference FetLife.
Ooh.
Need to check that out.
Yeah.
Dave might be on FetLife now. FetLife's good. We like
It is?
FetLife. You've got some attention
Okay,
on FetLife.
so Danny, that's why I use the Mona more than egg or diamond bullet.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. And Dave sent me a message on Twitter. Right, I'll get onto that straight after this stream.
Yeah, we will.
And Kren, Lyrixius, pretty sure it's the YouTube chat end that's filtering, not the browser. It'll be YouTube.
Yeah, it will be.
Especially with the rules and regulations that are changing regarding not safe for work type stuff. Nanny state.
Kren, I mean, fair enough. It stops spammers getting in, cluttering the stream, which is
Which is it is fair, but we don't really get them.
We don't.
No.
We had one angry person once.
Only
Think
one.
about the children. I was like, no, I don't think about children. Why are you thinking about children?
That's because I have my...
You had your Disney ears,
Disney
Yeah.
ears on, yeah. Bit dodgy.
and they were not happy.
No. So, hopefully, that has answered Andre Fatal's question. We haven't got any kit bags to show you today because no
No.
one sent us the kit bag.
We haven't got any questions either,
We
other
haven't got any
than what
questions
you've
apart
just.
from those
Yeah.
that we just gleaned from previous
Yeah.
YouTube videos. So, if you want to see more kit bag showing off,
Yeah.
get your kit bags in.
Yeah.
Please.
Don't be shy. Size isn't everything.
No.
No.
That's what I keep telling her, but she doesn't believe me. Yeah, that grin says it all.
It's the face.
You little cheeky minx on the end. And I always use the Mona with 2 rubber conductors. Yeah,
Yeah.
depends on your control box. That can have a big difference. And it's some areas of your body are more sensitive than others as well. There are not a lot of nerves up there
Yeah.
compared with
Down
on your
there.
happy chat. So you're pretty much going to feel quite a bit on your happy chat. That's why it's called the happy chat, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, unless you hit him with a hammer.
Or unless we plug you into an electric game.
Yeah, no. No, we don't. They don't like that. They don't like stunt cock abuse. And that is a classic example of stunt cock abuse. And probably with the new online regulations, you're not allowed to abuse me like that.
We didn't.
Yeah.
You're the one who fitted them.
Yeah.
You're the one who wired up the game.
And you're the one who's put it onto full.
And you're the one who put it onto full.
Yeah.
And you're the one who connected it to the control box of your choice.
Yeah, but you two are the ones that made it hurt.
Well, we're two of the
Cran
ones
will understand
that
me
are
here.
terrible at that
I was just
game.
minding my own business. And what was
I love stunt cock abuse.
You're supposed to stand up for me. Us cocks need to stand together.
Okay, so Dave, I'll send a couple of more photos, but this time the kit will be nice and tidy.
Yeah, we've tidied our kit up because we've been shamed into it with
Yeah.
some of the kit bags that
Really?
we see. Yeah, you've not seen it.
I don't believe him.
I'm going to sew some. Look at that.
Yes, he
That's
showed
not my kit.
It was his battery as well.
Yeah, that is. I've got envy.
Danny, don't play the game right.
They don't. All this lot is lovely. And yeah, if you want to send us some information about those forceps, we'll happily pass that on. As long as there's no spikes. Oh, look at that yellow. We like that. And that little grommet thing is on its way. So we're going to see that. So there you go. There's some gratuitous electric
Ren, I would
porn for you.
support you, Stunt Cock, but watching the hysterical tears on Joe and Art's face, far too amusing. So you're on your own, buddy. Sorry.
Right, I'm going to run through these now. I'm just upset that no one stood up for me. I'm not surprised that no one stood up for me, but there you go. Yeah, no, you're not. Mick's not sorry. And I'd love to see those. My last photos were untidy. Get them tidy, Dave. You know, some of them out there are setting the standards.
Yeah, well, he said
not
that
us.
he's going to send us
I know, I'm
few
looking
pics
forward to
with
it.
them being nice and
good.
tidy.
I was thought you don't go watching this still.
Blindfold next time need it. Is that for us or for him?
Like a firing squad.
Yeah.
Ready to fire. A bit of a gabbler. Yeah, no, you lot. Tell you.
Oh, just imagine him with the blindfold on so we can't see where we're getting it.
No.
I know, we'd hate that.
No, I've lost it. It used to be over there. Oh, it's gone.
No, it's just moved over there somewhere.
Oh, you've moved it. So, vote down below if you want to see me eggs cooked again. And these two. Look, they're giggling already. Stop it. Picking on me. They're always picking on me. Infamy. Infamy. They've always got it in for me. Right, refreshing the chat. No, Mick. No, Roy. No. No. Are we going to do it? Are we doing it again?
Doing what again?
She's forgotten about it already, thank God for that.
No, I haven't.
We might do it again then.
I think we're going to have to do it again.
Printed a bigger version. That's why you don't see it, yeah. Just picture that going up the wall.
Yeah.
Like a blinking shovel. Oh, my arms are getting weak. Yeah, that face will be me. That's not good. That's not good. Indeed. Indeed.
Well, lyrics is nice as no.
Thank you, Lyrics. There are gentlemen out there. And then there's me. Yeah, we might bring it out again.
Which one?
The left one.
No.
Not Wire and Bokum
We've
one.
got
The Wire
Operation
one
or
or the
Operation.
Oh, God. Let's have a show of hands. Right, if anyone remembers it, the Operation game where you've got to get the thingies out of the thingy holes, or the Wire Trace game, which shall we do next? So, Operation or Wire? Let's be having it. See, none of them. You don't want
Well,
it.
lyrics
Give 'em a minute.
is a pleasure dom, after all, not a pain dom.
Oh, yep, that's me.
The thing is, if we didn't put it on
Dave.
so high, it would be pleasurable.
Yeah, but you've got, the whole idea is so that you can
Oh,
squeal.
one for Operation.
Oh, it's 50-50. The bigger one. The shovel. Take two of you to pick
I'd
up
say
the ring.
Operation then, because that's the one that doesn't shut
Yeah.
off.
Oh, God, I forgot about that.
So it's
Yeah,
two for Operation.
I'm going to have to have a look at the wiring on that, because the way I did it, when it operates, it doesn't stop. And then I bang it to get the batteries out. And the way I've wired it up, you need the battery to turn it off, so it carries
that
on
one
still.
wasn't turned off, another one for the You've set yourself up again.
So it's Minions Operation
Yeah.
again. Where's that?
Well, to be fair, sort of... it's-
Where's that? That's that's the buzzer box.
All right.
Is it on the
I don't know where it is. I've hidden it. I've hidden it well.
We'll find it, don't worry.
We'll find
They'll
it.
find it. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah. We'll definitely
They'll
find
definitely
it.
find it.
As I said, just don't turn the box up to whack, full whack.
Yeah, they're not going to agree with that, are they?
And don't use the 2B plugged in.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it? No, we're not using the 2B. No, it's the Helix.
I know.
You could make a predicament game, a ping pong ball in a cylinder with a conductive wire wrapped around it and the pump squeeze bottle at the bottom. Don't give them ideas. The chicken is in agreement with me. That's like... That's not good. As long as you keep the pump really fast, there's enough air to keep the ping pong floating. Oh my God. So I've got to be a pumper.
Well, that's not a problem,
I was
is
going to
it?
say.
I resemble that. I mean, I resent that remark.
No, you got it right the first time.
Yeah, but when your hands get tired, it drops down, completes the circuit, and zap. Kren. Yeah, we're gonna have to pervert another game, aren't we?
Yeah.
Does that mean that we can do something like that, but your one hand is chained up, so you can't use it? You can only use one hand to do it.
No. See
And
what you started.
And you've got to start 10 minutes before the
Her
live
brain's
stream.
now.
You've got to start 10 minutes before the live stream starts.
No, that's not good. Not
To
good.
wear your
That's
hand
not
out of it.
entertaining. Not entertaining at all. No. No. People are not entertained by watching Stunt Cock suffer. These two are. Look at her on the end. She's like, oh yeah, we're gonna get him. Fried eggs tonight.
Yeah,
I'd say nothing.
but
I'll learn
I
me
mean,
Mackie D's though, won't I?
it won't be next
Yeah.
week though, because it's just us two next weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, she probably can't be bothered to get out of bed. That's the thing. Hey, there's no spikes. So what's the issue? That is a bonus. Yeah, that is a bonus. And Mick says, sounds entertaining. Kren, I'm an enabler. Grin, just
Just
ask
ask
Mick.
Nick.
And yes, we are E-stim Twister.
Oh.
Naked Twister.
No, E-stim Twister, not naked.
We
Twister.
could do, you know that Buckaroo game?
Yeah. So when it bucks.
Well, you take it in turns and
Yeah.
you plug yourself in when it's your turn. And if it bucks, you get zapped.
No.
We could all play then.
No.
What's the fun in that? They said.
Yeah.
We'd rather see you squeal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, because if we used it, we'd just turn the box down to a pleasurable,
And then turn it back up again.
to pleasurable level for us.
And then turn it. I'll be squealing. You'll be like, oh yeah. Can I have another go? Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we're not stupid.
Yeah.
No, I am. Yeah. And on that high note, I think that's it for this week. So wish her a happy sailing. Hopefully it doesn't go down with the Poseidon adventure.
And him.
Yeah, I can swim. And I can operate oxyacetylene cutting gear. So it
Well,
does go
that's good.
Poseidon.
You won't have
Up
it.
to the top, Mickey ear-shaped hole.
Oh, he's
and
packed
out.
his cutting gear already.
Yeah.
Oh,
do a
crocodile
version of
teeth,
Simon
everybody
Says.
hooked up.
I want to do a Simon Says with a little Arduino. So you get lights and then it kicks in a relay when you get it wrong.
Oh, but have conductive pads on the colours so if you hit the wrong one, it'll be live.
There's some really sick and twisted minds in this chat room.
Danny, crocodile teeth.
No! I do agree with it. Everybody wired up, though. I hope everyone's enjoyed that. I haven't, because there's been mention of spikes. There's been mention of flying my tackle. And she's just grinning on the end, knowing what's coming. So I think that's it for this week. Stay safe. Play safe.
Happy stimming.
And have lots of fun.
We will.
And enjoy those spikes if you like them.
Yeah, and Kren, got my eye on you. Catch you later. Bye.
Bye.